Hello everyone and then welcome to another tutorial video. So I think it's been a long time since you guys heard from me, but you know what? I'm back, okay? So in this video, I'm going to share with you 8 different websites, okay? These are 8 different websites where rich people, okay, rich people actually give out free money, okay? Or let's say rich or kind people actually give out free money depending on what your need. Okay, so make sure to stick with me till the end of the video because I'm going to show you 8 authentic. Okay, these websites are verified, authentic, tested, and what trusted websites which you need to know about. Okay, in case you need help with what any kind of funding, because on this website kind people, or in quotes rich people, literally, okay, give out money to people in need, okay, for startup projects, for literally those who need money for um emergencies and all that. Okay, right. So in case you are new to this channel and want to see more of our videos, make sure to stick with us by subscribing to our channel, turn on up turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on what future videos. Like the video, and in case you have any questions regarding any of our videos, just leave your question or comment in the comment section. Then we will try as much as possible to respond to them as soon as possible. Okay, so without further much ado, let's go right into the first website. Okay, so the first website is called what? Go Get Funding. Okay, now this is what a platform where people go there to actually seek funds, okay, for their ongoing projects. Okay, now what this happens is that, so as I stated earlier, I will first show you the name and I'll show you proof, and then I'll show you how you can actually get started. Okay, so now the name is what? Go Get Funding. Okay, now you can notice that we are what? Powerful personal fundraising. Okay, it's fast, easy, trusted by millions. You have to just create your page for free. Okay, it's just simple. Now let me go show you the proof. After that, I will show you how to get started. Okay, so now when you scroll down, you can notice that they have what categories. Okay, you have medical and healing, volunteer and what travel, clarity, non-profit, and then personal. Okay, so you can notice that this person, okay, or this family is being funded in the UK. Okay, they need medical and what healing support. So you can notice that this is their problem. Okay, they are saying that I've been through a very brilliant cancer treatment since last September, and so that's what I initially stated, that you have to write your need. Okay, and then after it's being reviewed, you'll be considered for what your proposal. Because you notice that they've been able to they've been able to actually raise 20 more than 20,000 euros. Okay, having 203 donors. Okay, right, and then we have what? Pink Train Marathon 2023. Okay, so they've been able to raise what? More than 4,000 euros. And then you have what? This person being able to raise more than 11,000 euros. Okay, and it goes on and on and on. Okay, it goes on and on and on. So you have what? Either personal, so these are personal funds where you actually go into what? Input your proposal, and then the website reviews it, and then they show you how you can, get started. So these are the categories where you can get funding. You have funeral and tributes, education and learning, maybe you want to study abroad and all that, medical healing, family problems, animal and pets. So once you want to get started, you just go ahead, click on start funding for free, and then you follow the procedure, and then you sign up, and then you put up your proposal. Okay, so let's move on to the second website. So the second website is what we call what? Fundable. Okay, so Fundable is just similar to what the first website. Okay, it's similar to the first website, that's Go Get Funding. So you start a fundraising platform. So first, the name of the website, and then second, I'll show you proof. Okay, so now these are featured companies who consist of rich and kind people who will support you or fund your projects. Okay, so now let's look at some stats over here. So you have over the decade of fundraising success. So they have what? 570 million plus funding committed. Okay, and then you have what? More than 20,000 accredited investors. Okay, these are the kind people or rich people who actually fund these projects. Now, one thing you need to know is that whatever you are trying to put across, okay, the proposal has to be reasonable enough, okay, to get the funding you require. Okay, so you have recently funded companies on Fundable. So you have this company, they've raised 2 million dollars. We have this has raised what 5.2 million. We have 3 million. We have what 2.2 million. You can notice that these, you can actually view more, okay? But due to time, and I want to make this video as short as possible, so I'll just show you what you have to do, and then we move on to the other what website. So we have what awkward essentials. Okay, we have resolve. We have what all these are what funded. Okay, so notice that they have green. The green over here is what funded. These are funded. Okay, they are all funded. So notice that these are all funded. We have a seek and check. This is what a platform, okay, or an individual who needs help financially to enable them or him or her to raise their what company. So you have this seek and check is what an online marketplace connecting clients with verified freelance translators. Okay, that's what seek and check does. And then you have what Unistellar. Unistellar is what powerful consumer telescopes to finally experience peace and science. So this is something sort of in case you know what Elon Musk is all about. This similar to that, this and all that. And then you have what Carbon Pay, automating global payroll in the cloud. Okay, this is something like a payment platform. Okay, so depending on your project, you come here and then you get started. Click on get started and you pitch your project so that tiny people and rich people can come on board and support you. Okay, right, with money. Now the next platform is what fund my travel. So in case you never knew, people actually fund other people's travel expenses. Okay, it could be maybe studying abroad or traveling to help people from underprivileged locations or territories, okay, with help and all that. Okay, that's what this platform is all about. They help people who are in need, okay, maybe with traveling expenses, medical expenses, and all that. Okay, so we have what travel or bust. We have Solios volunteer trip. We have this is what helping Kiara save what endangered maybe species and all that. So you have what hi there, my name is Kiara and I'm from what Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm so excited to share with you about an incredible opportunity to help save maybe an aquaculture, animals and all that. Okay, so from here you can notice that this is funded. Okay, they have funded 24% of this project. That's 4,515. Okay, and then for here they've also funded 41%. For Kiara, they've actually funded 54%. That's $2,000 with what 13 days left. So for this website, they give an ultimatum. Okay, they give an ultimatum for the funding. All right. So you can notice that this is what medical admission in Vietnam. Okay, and then we have what this is what kind of school, okay, for children in Africa, okay, or sub-Saharan territories and all that. Okay, so this is how this works. You start your fundraising by what is simple to start your fundraising page. Just tell people your story and get them excited about your trip. Okay, so in case you want to travel to an African country where they are less privileged, okay, and you need support, you need funding, you just pitch your funding, and then in case people are interested in it, they just fund it just like these projects for you. After that, you go ahead and then what? You go ahead with your project. One thing you need to know is that you'll be monitored, okay? Be monitored so that it's not like you go in for the funding and then use it anyhow, okay? So you spread the word, easily share your campaign on through built-in social media and email buttons, and then you get funded right away. Okay, that's what fund my travel. Okay, so now let's move on to the next platform. The other platform is what crowdfunder. Okay, so crowdfunder is mainly for creators. Okay, so creators. Okay, in case you are a creator, in case you know what a creator is, someone who has ideas and want to bring them on board. Okay, so you have in case you're a creator, you are an indie business or just a fan. So let me show you again some of these platforms. So for here, you can notice that the adventures of Nick, and so this is what something like a creator someone who write books, maybe storytelling, and then this someone like an artist, okay, and then there's a lot more over here. Okay, you can just check these out. Some of these people are also what artists, okay. They write books, comics, and all that, okay. So you can notice that we have what this person has raised what 2k, okay, $2k, and then what just like the initial platform, they have what 2 days left to what get their estimated amount. Okay, again, in case you're enjoying this video, make sure to stick with us and subscribe to our channel, because the last um platform I'm going to share with you will just blow your mind. Okay, it's the most popular of them all. Okay, so let's proceed. Right, so here they've only raised what out of what this, okay, they've only raised what $35, and then 28 days left. This is like a 1 month period. So you notice that by the end of the 1 month period, the person might have achieved the estimated target. Okay, so that's what this platform does. Okay, you come here. Okay, these are some of the projects: comics, games, art, music, film, and more. Okay, so that's what these creators do. In case you write comics, you write games, you come up with games, you are into art, write music, or you write what films, you come up here. Okay, you sign up, you talk to them, and then you put up your proposal, and then you get support in case your proposal is what convincing enough. Okay, let's move on to the next platform. The next platform is what Seed and Spark. So now this platform is for what mostly for people who need crowdfunding. Okay, so let's say um so let's look at the start. Okay, we have what 82 success rate. Okay, 82% success rate. This is very, very high. Okay, very, very, very high. And then they've raised more than 50 million what dollars, and then more than 4k projects, okay, created. So you can notice that this is some sort of what a creator platform. Okay, this is some sort of creator platform. So you can notice that we have calling up creators. So this could be you getting funded, building an audience. So in case you are interested in creating movies, okay, or anything of that sort, Seed and Spark is the best platform for you to get support. Okay, so you can actually get support from either kind people, rich people, or what producers. Okay, you just hop onto this platform, you put up your proposal, and then you wait for the approval, and then you get funded. Okay, so this could be you getting funded, building an audience, and sharing your project with the world. Okay, whether it's development, production, post, or what something else, make your movie with Seed and Spark. That's as I initially stated. You just in case you need help with these kind of stuff like shooting movies, production, all that, you come here, you start a project. You could just sign up right here, but you can just start a project and then proceed with what your pitch. As you could notice we have what 82% success rate. This is very, very high, beyond average. Okay, so now let's move on to what the next platform, which is what beggingmoney.com. Now this platform is basically is literally begging for money. Okay, so now there are some people who actually need money for certain projects. Okay, so these are the categories, but let's just move down. Let's scroll down, and then you notice what I'm talking about. Okay, you notice that broke but not broken. So there is a story. You can just read someone's story and then you donate to help them. This is what I hate. I'm tired. Okay, please give me a chance. Okay, discrimination in Turkey, my sister in Serbia. These are all stories by people who need help in case of what, or in terms of what, finances. Okay, funding for school, working single mom, need help, avoid eviction. Maybe they are being evicted from their homes or anything of that sort. You just read their story. That's in case you're a donor, you just come here, read their story, and then you proceed to help. But in case you need help, you just come to what? It's for money, and then you pitch your whatever you want to pitch. Okay, so these are the categories. Okay, in case of need help for animals, backpackers, business capital, car repairs, dental, emergency money. That's why initially I stated that people actually come here for emergency money. Okay, eviction notice, just like we saw a story right here. Okay, avoid eviction over here. Okay, right, and then we have what student loans, tuition fees. Okay, rent, mortgages, and all that, medical bills, and all that. Okay, so here you can actually donate money, and then you want what is cyber begging all about. Okay, now this is just pretty much straightforward. You come here in case you want to seek for money, or in case you want to get funding, go for ask for money, and then you proceed in. But in case you are a kind person, you want to donate, you just come here or just read a story and then you donate. Okay, but this is mainly for those who want to seek help, financial help from rich and kind people. So let's proceed to the other website. Now, this website is called Fundly. Okay, this Fundly website is mostly for people who are homeless. Okay, in case you are homeless, you come here, you sign up, okay, and then you pitch your problem, and then you get support from people or kind people and rich people. Okay, so you start a fundraiser, okay, people will donate and all that, and then so that you get the amount you want or need, and then go in for shelter, okay? Right, for individuals and charities, okay, no startup fees, no hidden fees. So initially, in case I didn't state this, for these websites, there isn't any kind of startup fees. All the websites I'm sharing with you guys, there isn't any kind of startup fees, okay? You just go ahead, you sign up, your picture, um, your issue, and then in case is convincing enough, you get help from kind people, rich people, and all that. Okay, so from here you could notice that Mauritius health assistant. Okay, this person needs health assistant. Okay, notice that the person has been able to raise 77%. That's more than $7K. This person has been able to raise 38%. That's 6K. St. Paul disaster relief. Okay, you have Long Valley medical and health. Okay, these people are all like most people who need help. Okay, in terms of club and community creative projects, disaster relief, fraternities and sororities, fun and special events, kids and family, LGBT, medical and health, okay, memorials and funerals, military, non-profit charity, pets and animals, okay, school and education. Notice that this school and education is all over this place, okay? In case you need help with finances when it comes to schooling, education, and all that, we have religious organizations, politics, and public office. This is quite strange because I never expected this. Politics and public office, okay? And they have trips and adventures, just like fun and travel, okay? You notice that we have fun might travel over here. That's similar to that. Okay, now this is our seventh website. Okay, so I'm going to show you the last and final website, which is quite popular as most people have actually benefited from this specific website. Okay, and it's very, very popular. Most people know about it. Now, again, in case you are new to our channel and you want to see more of these videos, because aside from this, I will be sharing with you other platforms. I will be sharing with you Android apps, iOS apps, websites you can actually earn daily money or daily passive income, okay, $100 per day, all that. So in case you want to know about these videos or these platform or these applications, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. Like the video. In case again have any questions, just leave them in the comment section. We'll do well and respond to them as soon as possible. Okay, again, make sure to share to your friends who might need or find this specific video helpful, okay, in case they need financial support and all that. So let's move on to the last and final platform. There we go. So we have GoFundMe. Now, personally, this website has helped most people. It has actually helped most people I know, okay? It's very, very legitimate, just like seven other websites I showed you or I share with you guys, okay? So now let me just summarize this website. So for this website, you come here, you sign up, it's free, just like the others. Okay, you start a GoFundMe. Now, in case most people use this platform for medical purposes, okay, maybe surgeries and all that, okay, right? So that's what most people use this for, but others use it for different um purposes, okay? So we have fundraisers, okay? Medical, memorial, emergency. That's what I initially stated. Education, non-profit, emergency, memorial, and medical. So most people actually use this platform for emergency and medical, and sometimes maybe education, okay? Right. So for here, you just come here, you start with the basics, you kick things off with your name and location. Okay, this is how you start up. You tell us your story, or you tell them your story. They'll guide you with tips along the way, and then you share with friends and family. So after you share with friends and family, that's where people actually get to donate to your GoFundMe. After that, you can be able to withdraw to either your bank or whatsoever, or however you want to withdraw the money. Okay. So you can notice that you have people who have actually benefited from this platform. Okay, this is very, very legitimate, just like others I've shared with you guys. So you could notice that this person was able to raise this money. This person also was able to raise um this money. Okay, help James Castings beat cancer. Okay, that just as I initially stated, this is mostly for predominantly for medical purposes. Okay, an emergency and maybe other financial issues. Okay, contribute towards treatment of, maybe some of you know our brother Ben, some of you not. Ben is a secondary school teacher, blah blah blah. So you read their story and then you help them with what their financial what constraints, okay? And just move along. You read, these are people who pitch their stories, and then donors and kind people, rich people come along and pay or help them after they've seen their story, read their story, and all that. Okay. And then you, as a person who need help, you just come here, you follow this procedure. Okay. Just follow this procedure, you tell your story, and then you share so that people, you can actually share to people you actually know, or social media platforms. So for these websites, you is the more exposure you get, the more eyeballs you get on your what pitch or your story, the more funding you get. So it's very advisable to share your story so that you get the funding as much or as quick as possible. So thanks for staying with me to the end of this video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and then in case you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section. And then in case you want to see our future videos, as I initially stated, how to earn money online, all of that, make sure to turn on your post notifications and subscribe, because subscribing without turning on the post notification just like not subscribing at all. Okay. So I will see you in our next video. Have a lovely day.